guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're gonna go ahead and get another title. The TEQ VEGITO Blue and STR Rose Goku Black EZA is here. We of course have to get to stage 77 to get a title. Now, what's interesting about this, right? I was using a lot of int characters. Several of these int characters are just really not that strong. So this Vegito Blue, right, he has 80% damage reduction against AGL and Extreme STR. Those are basically the two typings that we just don't want to use as those two. So what that tells us we could do, I think I will get rid of Future Gohan right here. And let's go ahead and swap over to Future, because Future is the weakness. I could probably just bring him. Damn. LR TEQ Goku Black and Zamasu, I feel like will probably be more than strong enough. If we get a rotation of them and LR Rose, it is going to be GG, right? This is a new character that's EZA'd since this Vegito Blue and Rose event has come out, but I was a little bit slow to get to this. Now, we have the androids here, so of course, the androids are potentially the best EZA character in the game, because we could just do this turn one.
もう一気に終わらせちゃおうよ17号慌てるなよもっとじっくりやろうぜあっさり全滅させてしまったんじゃ俺たちの楽しみはなくなってしまうんだぞ
Alright, so we get that Ghost Usher right there. I've seen a lot of Japanese players just completely utilize this character to just completely control EZAs. Even for like runs or teams where you're not actually even like using the androids on a leader skill, right? So like, I don't know, I saw a lot of Japanese players using the TEQ androids against the TEQ Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Physical Omega Shenron EZA. Japanese players were using the androids to, you know, get that Ghost Usher, because it's like, you go in, you have them on turn one, they Ghost Usher, you float them off, and they've completely done their job, right? That first turn, they'll keep you from taking hits, which can be very, very powerful. It is interesting, too, that this EZA right here is only against TEQ VB right here, right? Like, as this fight continues on, we're not fighting both at once. Int Rose can go ahead and finish this off by himself right here. So, yeah, GG, that was a pretty clean run right there. I imagine, especially with TEQ Goku Black and Zamasu, they should be able to help out in here quite a bit, including drawing out the full power of LR Rose here, in LR Rose. I imagine we could get very, very far in this EZA event right here. I mean, I don't really have any intentions or designs at this point of going past stage 77, because, you know, I'm pretty much maxed out on Zenny. Even though I don't actually have that amount right now, I've got more than enough Zenny statues I could sell at any point to get me to maximum Zenny level. We could get a turn like this right here. This is very good, right? Where we're probably just going to instantaneously win right here. I don't imagine Vegito's going to survive this turn where we have double Vegeta and Trunks, right? Wow, they actually took damage there. I'm actually kind of surprised. Guarding and, you know, actually getting hit right there. They actually took damage. This Vegito Blue hits hard. You could see the fact that he did that kind of damage to this Vegeta and Trunks right here. That does show you that this guy hits hard, but we just have the pieces on this team to make this really not too bad. And then, of course, you know, Goku Black and Zamasu are going to be a good healing unit as well. Now, if for whatever reason we make it to turn 3, and we have a Vegeta and Trunks on rotation, keep in mind that since Future is the weakness for Vegito Blue, we, you know, want to be running a full Future Saga team. So if we get to turn 3 with this full Future Saga team, then that means we'll be able to use the Father-Son Gallet Gun, which probably, you know, would be a finishing blow. If it wasn't, it would also give us the massive defensive increase as well, right? Remember, getting the huge defensive buff from that Father-Son Gallet Gun can be really, really effective. I still am at this point holding out hope that eventually Dokkan is going to do something impactful with these titles. As of right now, they don't do anything, right? They created this whole Dokkan account power level system, and it's like they're not really taking advantage of it, I think, as much as they could be, right? Like, titles are like a fine thing to sort of hunt down and stuff like that, right? I feel like they very easily could make it to where the titles increase your Dokkan account power level. I think another good way to do it is titles could increase some of your character's stats. I typically do mention that in these videos, right? So, you know, we're doing this dual EZA of TEQ VEGITO Blue and STR Rose Goku Black. You know, so there's 3 titles, one for stage 30, one for stage 50, and then one for stage 77. What if, like, the stage 30 title gave Realm of Gods allies plus 100 HP or something like that? Well, I mean, that's a lot. Maybe more like, you know, plus 20 HP, I don't know. Then, like, the stage 50 title will give Realm of Gods allies plus 20 defense or something like that. And then the stage 77 would give us, you know, like, plus, I'm curious how much Goku Black and Zamasu would take right here. Although they do have to build up. They might take a little bit of damage, but remember, they are guarding. And then, yeah, the stage 77 title could give, like, a little bit of attack or something like that. Wow, they do take 100k. Okay. This Vegito Blue, it's just that he just hits so damn hard, this Vegito Blue. Wow, yeah, because I was using some of these other int characters, like int transforming Goku Black, and of course Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks and stuff like that. And a lot of these characters were taking damage. I think that's just the ridiculous level of power that this guy has. Because if we take a look at the int units here, these are what we have access to. In future Gohan, he can tank well. Typically, if your HP is low, right, he gets a lot better as a tanker. I don't know that bringing, like, Int Mai would really be a good idea, or, like, Int Zamasu, definitely not going to be a good idea, right? So, okay, yeah, there's not really that many great options. It's just that the new Vegeta and Trunks completely demolished the stage, right? Like, they turned this inside out. But then again, the Vegeta and Trunks, this is, like, this is one of those things where it's like, they create a character that's great in Red Zone, right? And as a consequence, with how good this Vegeta and Trunks is in Red Zone, you know what that means? It means they're dominating the entire rest of the game, right? Like, every single type of stage, this Vegeta and Trunks will be great on, because, you know, they've got their guard. They do have to get hit a couple of times to build up their maximum defense, but with guard, they should be able to take the hits in, you know, Battlefield, Super Battle Road, these types of stages. It really shouldn't be a big deal, right? And then, of course, they also have the defensive stacking if we were going to go into some sort of long event, right? They would be able to build up that defense of theirs so that we wouldn't really have any troubles in, say, like the Legendary Vegeta event, or, you know, some of these Red Zone stages that do go on for quite a while as well. The Vegeta and Trunks are just able to completely dominate. Just a really busted character. Alright, how are we going to look right here? Oh, okay, actually, we got the last hit. Yeah, I think Vegito is going to just live right here. Hopefully, TEQ VB doesn't attack slot 1 in this next turn a bajillion times here. What was that, 2? No way he one-shots Rose, right? I think we could have Rose go in slot 1 right there, and we'll be more than fine. Because, I mean, we are going to have, like, big bad bosses and all these big links activated right here, right? All right, let's see how Int Rose does. We just have to survive these first 2 attacks, and we're good. 160k. Wow. Okay. Maybe Goku Black and Zamasu would have been better in slot 1. That just goes to show you, sheesh. You know, some of these EZA stages really begin to get to a point where it's like, yep, you either kill them very fast or they kill you, right? The TEQ Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Physical Omega Shenron EZA was very, very much the same sort of thing as this, right? Especially where, even though 2 units were EZing from the stage, you're only fighting 1 boss towards the end as well. Again, a very similar sort of concept there. So there we go. There is stage 77 done for the Goku Black Rose and the TEQ VEGITO Blue EZAs. Very, very, very easy right there with the Vegeta and Trunks. Vegeta and Trunks just completely destroy everything, right? So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.